Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Muse. It's your girl Allie. So y'all, this is gonna be your finance read for the week of June the 21st to the 27th, 2026. Happy birthday, Cancers! So y'all, let's see if we can put it in a bag. Can we pop some tags or no? See what's going on with these finances, boo. Can mama get a new wig or not? Y'all make sure if you get out this weekend with it being Juneteenth and then Cancer season, you know what I'm saying? Beginning of another zodiac season. Make sure you're safe and not sorry, boo. Alright, y'all know these cards got bonus cards, so if you got a work wife, work husband, they gonna tell your business. It's get a little juicy in this finance read. Point blank period. Somebody working security, you might have some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Your check might be short or might be late or something might go on with your schedule or something like that, but you're going to be good. You know, you're going to get it back on track. So you might even get into it with somebody. You might have to do your job. You heard me? Somebody might get out alive this week. You might have to do your security job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you are. It probably ain't gonna be laid back. This is giving me the energy. Somebody gonna have to break up a fight or put somebody in handcuffs or something like that. Pepper spray a motherfucker. Oh my! It's going down. Whew. Long as it ain't my counsels, y'all can't be going to jail your season now. You feel me? So, hey. I see one bonus card. Somebody gonna get a job. Somebody gonna get hired. Somebody's gonna get hired. Let's see. Ooh, another one. I spoke it up. Did I speak the bonus card up? Alright, y'all, let's get into these finances and see what's going on. Can we put it in a bag? Can we pop some tags or no? Paycheck to paycheck. Making ends meet. Somebody living paycheck to paycheck, but guess what? You're making ends meet. I know that resonate with a couple of the collective, right? Shit, we look, we making that shit happen. We Mr. Make Shit Happen. Mrs. or Miss Make Shit Happen. Unemployment benefits. Somebody getting their unemployment benefits this week, or you're going to be putting in for unemployment benefits. So you either doing the application, you know what I'm saying, or you gonna get your first check this week. And then I'm hearing something about you gotta you gonna be calling people, asking them are they hiring for your unemployment benefits, something like that. So somebody gonna be doing that. Shit, I don't know, you might get it because I see hire here. The next card is yes, you're hired. So somebody might call, just get unemployment, something like that, a place, and you might just go in there, you might put an application, something like that, you might get hired at one of these places that you call. But you can put it with that, the unemployment or not, but somebody's going to get hired. You're hired. Yes, boo! You finna be getting that paper. You finna be able to pay them get bills, my girl, my guy. Somebody working security, I already let y'all know it's probably going to go down this weekend. You probably going to have to be doing your job. You feel me? They ain't going to be laid back. You just walking around, sitting around looking. You're probably going to be having to put some action in. Somebody back going to probably get hurt. Like somebody might be a little bit older security guard. You might pull a muscle or something like that in your back. You know what I'm saying? Or your back might just be hurting now in general. And then you got to go deal with this foolishness. But somebody could be like a guard of a business with the alarms, the camera systems, or you could be a personal security guard. You could be a surveillance officer. You could work with the money trucks, Brinks, or something like that. But I'm also getting, you could have worked for Brinks money trucks and be in security. Something else I was going to say, y'all. I was speaking up on the security. I don't know, but I was like, oh, like if you work at like a lounge, a nightclub, a place where people maybe drink. I'm finna say bar. A place where people drink, even like if they do karaoke, you know, something like that, a club. Yeah, it's gonna probably, somebody gonna probably have a little bit too much. You gonna have to escort them from the building. Yeah, might even get a little bit physical. The police might have to be called. Yeah. Financially stable, 50K and above. Adrian Bagger, somebody getting the bag. Y'all in the the relationship read, I was like, yeah, boo gonna get you a gift. Somebody boo gonna buy them a bag for sure, or they gonna take your ass shopping. This card right here, financially stable. Let me take care of you, Adrian Bagger. He finna give you a bag, or he finna go buy your ass a bag. You feel me? Yeah, your man got it like that, girl. New hire. Somebody's getting hired for sure. Somebody finna be making that paper. Yes. Claim it, collective. Full-time hours, 40 or more. Let me find out. Let me find out your ass gonna be working 40 more hours. Ooh. But also with this full-time 40 hours coming over this unemployment benefits, this could be somebody that you were working full-time, 40 hours, and now you over here and you're finna be getting your unemployment benefits. You know what I'm saying? So you putting in, or you definitely gonna be getting them this week. You feel me? Soon, y'all know I always tell you 3 weeks past in the present, 3 weeks in the 3 weeks past in the present, 3 weeks in the future, or like whenever you see the read. You know what I'm saying? This shit kind of resonate. Ain't gonna be too off with the timing. But we all are on a different timeline. But at the end of the day, if you didn't hit that purple dot, you tuned in. Yeah, you gonna get something from these reads. Hourly rate $20 to $25. Team lead manager. Financial decrease. Okay, so there's somebody that is under the year hired. Yes, so there's somebody that's in the collective. You make $20 to $25 an hour. You could be a team lead manager. I'm hearing Popeyes. You can do postal. You could do restaurant work, package work, UPS, something like that. FedEx. Or you could like something about packaging, y'all. It says financial decrease. Somebody that is a team lead, a manager, you finna have a financial decrease. It's under the new hire. So somebody probably could be getting fired. Bro, it ain't out here, but the energy that I'm getting, the way these cars laying, you're hired, yes, hourly pay, then financial decrease, yeah. It's somebody gonna it's somebody in Manor, Georgia, you finna get fired, boo. Or your hours finna be cut or something like that, for sure. This could even be like, this is giving the energy of like somebody probably have like a bad team lead, a bad manager, and it's like they're hired, that your company is gonna hire somebody else and cut your hours. Hopefully they're gonna be like, damn, hopefully they'll just leave, you know what I'm saying, because their hours cut or something like that, but they're gonna cut your hours. So either you gonna probably you might leave, you might just say, well, I don't want the job no more, or I don't know, you might blow up, something might happen and you end up getting fired, I don't know, but yeah, I feel like somebody's a bad team lead manager and you finna get replaced with a new hire. Somebody that's looking for work, you might get a job being a team lead or manager that's gonna be making 20 to 25 hours. $20 to $25 hourly. It says the check is delayed. Ooh, and y'all know before I even got down here, but it's on the way. The security, somebody work with security, your check might be delayed, but it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Just point blank period. Yeah. It's on the way. So that's give me, something funny with the money, like far as like if you get paid cash, something might be a little bit off. Or even with the, I just thought about even with it being like Juneteenth, maybe something like with the banks, you know what I'm saying? Like you thought the check was gonna be at the bank Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, something like that. Your money delayed, but it's on the way. So collective, they could just be in general, or it could be somebody connected to the security that could definitely resonate with. Money. Gotta show y'all. Excuse me, last time I started yawning. Money gift, excuse me, y'all. That was so rude. Money gift, and it says bonus. Your spouse is cheating with their coworker. Somebody gonna get a money gift. Ooh, and then it's under financially stable, 50K and above. So this could be this financially stable masculine getting a money gift, or he could be giving you a money gift. But put it where it belongs, sweetie. But it says somebody gonna get a cash gift, cash app, Venmo, a gift card, a bank deposit, PayPal, Zelle, or a credit card gift. Girl, my God, you finna get some money. Yeah. Bonus, your spouse is cheating with their coworker. Y'all put that where it belongs. Next card is bonus. It says a married coworker is sleeping with a coworker. They're single. Your spouse is cheating with their coworker. A married coworker is sleeping with a coworker that is single. So you're married, so your husband, your wife over here messing with the singles. That's free to mingle. Ooh, child. This could be somebody that's been newly hired at their job. Somebody got a spice. Somebody got a spouse that they deal with a lot of their coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like the type of person be like, ooh, new meat. Let me see you, like, ooh, child. Like everybody hate this person. I'm picking up a masculine. They probably just, it could be feminine. Like everybody hate this person. This person has been around the block. To each his own. Y'all, this shit is funny. These reads are tied in because in the relationship read, I said somebody gonna do something, whatever it takes to get their furniture, their car, their house. It's Taurus Ponzi out here, y'all. Y'all know that, but you know who he is, so yeah. These reads are definitely gonna be connected. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody can like do something with like cologne, work at a cologne store or something like that. Somebody's name could be Calvin Klein. Somebody could work at like men's apparel, men's warehouse. Place that sell men's tuxedos. Alright, y'all, so first card is Charles Ponzi. Get rich quick scheme. You know what I'm saying? 5. Basically, so y'all know I be telling y'all these success oracle cards. These are cards that, people that make money, ways that you can get money, keep money. I'm just saying, Some of y'all about that life, you know what I'm saying? So do what y'all do. Hey, I'm just a messenger, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all do a lot of fraudulent shit. This point blank period. We're gonna keep it moving. I ain't even gonna elaborate on it. I'm not fit to tell you to do that. I don't want y'all to go to jail and get caught up. I want you to be able to keep the things that you have, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But we do know that, you know, that is a way fraud, money laundering, shit like that is ways that people make money. Ariana Huffington. For every point, the market wants a counterpoint. I think this is like the, I think she do like podcasts and something with financial, like financial advisory maybe. Let me see what she do, y'all. I can't remember. I done head up before, it's been a minute. But I think she does something like podcasting, like with helping you make money, like a financial advisor, y'all. Let's see. Ariana Huffington. She is a Greek and American author, syndicated columnist, and businesswoman. She is the co-founder of HuffPost, the founder and CEO of Thrive Global, and she's an author of 15 books. Huffington built her wealth primarily through media entrepreneurship, best-selling books, corporate board members, and later stage venture-backed business. Her sources of income include, okay, she an author. I don't know why I thought this lady did something with finances for some reason. Somebody could be an author. You could write books, screenplays, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I feel like she give financial advice. Let me see, y'all. Does Ariana Huffington give financial advice? She does not provide traditional financial advice. Instead, as the founder or CEO of the wellness company Thrive Global, her advice focuses on redefining success. Prioritizing mental health and avoiding burnout through proper sleep rather than non-stop hustle. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so Google it, y'all. That's all I can tell. But like, so I don't know why I'm picking up financial. Maybe that's just intuitive then. Somebody do something with finance. Somebody's a financial advisor, working in a financial institute. You work with money for sure, because I'm picking it up. But I thought this was she did, but now she's an author. So you could be an author, write books, you know what I'm saying, plays, screenwriter, something like that. Yeah, novelist, yeah. J.K. Rowling, y'all know this is the Harry Potter woman, you know what I'm saying. She wrote the Harry Potter books and then they turned to movies, very successful. So you can, y'all right. Y'all definitely right. Somebody could be a professor, teacher, professor. Somebody write screenplays, plays. Somebody could write like self-care, self-love books. Wellness books. Yeah, y'all definitely right. Maybe direct movies. You could be an actor, actress, something like that. Yeah. It's like somebody do where it's like you do like the different scenes. So I guess that would be directing. Cher Wayne. I can't remember what she do, y'all. Cher Wayne. Cher Wayne.
Cher and Wayne performed a medley together on the show in November 1975. They sang songs like Take Your Show and Walk By Your Baby with Dixie Whitney.
Cheryl Wang is a businesswoman. She is a Taiwanese businesswoman and entrepreneur. Chip integration. So she makes chips. She into computer technology. So you can make computer chips, work with computers, computer chips, SIM cards, so you could work like at a phone company, computer company, trying to see y'all. It says co-founder electronics manufacturing company. Cheryl Wang was one of the first women to form the tech startup in the 1990s. So you could be into tech. Phones, computers, tablets, anything. You could work with that. You could work on them. You can make them. You could sell them, something like that, y'all. You can make chips, SIM cards, things like that. And then Gina Lyons, y'all, I believe she make fashion. Ooh, y'all, I don't know too much of none of you people. I done had them before, but I can't remember. I ain't sure. Gina Lyons.
According to Gabi Girl Productions, Gina Lyons.
I ain't talking about her. It's this Gina. Yeah, that is Gina. She is an American fashion designer, businesswoman, and television personality. Lyons was the executive creative director and president of the retailer J. Crew from 2010 until April 20 something, y'all. 2015, 16, 17. J. Crew. Okay. So that's like more like businesswoman attire, fashion. Right? I think that is. Or is it like athletic wear? Anyway, y'all could be into like fashion designs. You could teach you could teach fashion school. You could be, you could measure the models. You could be a designer. You know what I'm saying? You could work at fashion shows. You could even work at like a fabric store or something like that. But yeah, anything dealing with fashion you could do. You know what I'm saying? Making clothes, as far as like making them, wearing them, designing them. Yeah. I could even go as far as some of y'all might even do where you like go to like different stores to like try to get different brands into different stores. I see like Target, Walmart. Walmart they got like Reebok and Polos. You know what I'm saying? So you could do something like that where you like go and introduce new brands of clothing to stores. Yeah, like City Trends. I think they got like Rockaware, Baby Fat. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then if you go like to Rainbows, they don't really have name brand stuff, you know what I'm saying, like City Trends do. And like Target, I think Target you might can go get some Champion. Y'all know back in the day Champion was like that cheap stuff. Champion high as hell now. So it's something like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can do stuff like that. But those are kind of like some different those are definitely some different career jobs I picked up on, because most of y'all, I ain't been doing these cards enough to be like, oh yeah, I know who this person, these people, what they do, but yeah. So, yeah, you can do those type of things. But definitely, somebody's definitely going to be getting that unemployment benefits or putting in, you know what I'm saying? You're definitely going to be getting that job. You're finna get that paper. You're going to be a new hire. Somebody, man, is going to definitely get them a bad girl. He is financially stable. This man's going to take care of you. Security, your check is on the way. You feel me? I ain't going to lie. You probably going to have to work for it this week. And like I said, this read is for like the, 21st to the 22nd 7, but today is Saturday. I think it's the 20th, so it could be this weekend. Shit might pop off. If not this weekend, it might be next. You feel me? It might be both. Woo, child, they overworking your boo. Yeah, you could hurt your back. Your back could be hurting. You know what I'm saying? It could be for the security person. It could just be enduring somebody have back issues. But just teenly, you might get fired. Yeah, the check is delayed, but it's on the way, boo. Somebody's spouse is definitely cheating with their coworker that is single. So if you've been thinking, you know, like, yeah. And like I said, I'm going to go back over these, what y'all could do. So maybe that could help with these bonus cards. You know, I'm just saying. Somebody could work in fashion. Somebody can work in the tech field. Somebody can be an author, movie director. You know what I'm saying? You know, actress, actor, author, screenwriter. You know, somebody could just definitely just do a lot of fraudulent shit. You know what I'm saying? To get their money. Somebody could even be like a street pharmacist. But yeah, y'all. But anyway, until next time, hopefully y'all got some good, clear affirmations about your finances to help you, you know, make, you know, better financial decisions. You know, when you know kind of how your finances gonna go, you can kind of, you know whether you can put it in a bag and pop some tags or not. So anyway, y'all, that was your finance read. Happy birthday, Cancers. Until next time. Bye.